This saying that I'm getting ready to use is not intended to insult anybody or anything like that. It is a saying that we use in recovery, and it's called keep it simple. It's actually keep it simple stupid, but I didn't want to go there even though I just did. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sobriety and Silver. I woke up sober this morning because I went to bed sober last night. Another win, another day in sobriety. It doesn't matter what kind of day you're having, good, bad, indifferent, or just downright ugly. Get your butt to bed sober because you'll wake up sober the next morning. You got a fresh start to the day, and life is amazing in sobriety. All right, this video I want to talk about gold and silver absolutely crushing inflation. And the reason I say keep it simple is I'm not going to use exact percentages, exact numbers. It's just going to be an average. I'm actually going to kind of downplay it a little bit just to give you an idea of how awesome it is to invest in gold and silver. And I'm talking to everybody, obviously. If you're listening to this video and you get anything out of it, that's amazing. But I want the people who are in recovery, who were like me and still like me, still having a hard time rebuilding financially. I could not save money. I was horrible at it. And this is after getting clean and sober. I had no idea what to do with money. And luckily, by the grace of God, I got into stacking silver, and that turned into stacking a little bit of gold and things like that. But I did some numbers last night, and I just went with this year. Gold and silver, we hear how it is a great way to save money. It is an awesome hedge against inflation. But it's not just a hedge against inflation, man. It destroys inflation. And I'm going to give you just a few examples. On January 2nd, the first day the market opened this year, gold was right around $2,625, somewhere around there. Well, right now, gold is over $3,700 per ounce. It's actually about 3,740 the last time I looked. And now it's 6 o'clock in the morning, so we got all day and all week. Who knows where it's going to go? But this is my point on gold. And these numbers are not going to be right down to the exact penny, so bear with me. Let's just keep it simple. If on January 2nd you would have purchased a 1/20th ounce gold coin, the melt value of that gold coin would have been right around $130. Now with the premiums on a 1/20th gold coin are steeper than, a 1/10 or a quarter ounce or something like that. But let's just say you would have paid $150 for this wonderful 1/20th ounce gold coin. Today, that gold coin is worth $181 in melt value. Now, gold has gone up even more since I checked the melt value. I checked the melt value a couple hours ago. So let's just say between $180 and $185 melt value. Now, if you were to have to sell that, unless you sell it peer-to-peer, you're probably not going to get melt value if you take it to a bullion dealer. You might get below melt value, but not a whole lot, I wouldn't think. I haven't sold any gold yet, but let's just say, I don't know, $170, $175, something like that. Now, I might be off on that. But if you were to sell this peer-to-peer, if you were to get on eBay and sell it, or find somebody in your local community, you could actually keep the premium on that. So you could get well over probably about $210, $215 for it. That might be a little steep, but you get my point. So gold is up over 40%. for this year. So your money has grown with the premiums well over 25%. Silver is the same way. Silver, as of January 2nd, 2025, was about $28.75. All right, so 1 ounce of silver would have probably cost you about 30 bucks if you'd have got just a generic silver round. Somewhere around $30, $31. All right, now silver is crushing over $43 an ounce. It's actually pushing 44. So you get my point here. Even with the premiums that you pay on it, you are saving money, and your money is increasing 10 times more than if you would have put money into a savings account at 4.1% annual percentage rate. All right. Now let's look at that. And again, I'm just keeping it simple. Let's say on January 2nd, you took a $100 bill, a nice crisp, pretend there's a $100 bill right there, and stuck that in a savings account. And you're getting 4.1 to 4.5% back for your money, but you don't touch it. You leave it. You let it sit there. Well, you would think after the end of the year that $100 would be worth $104 and maybe $104.50. But we're not counting inflation. Now, inflation, you see 2.5, 2.7, 2.9. Everybody knows inflation is higher than that. So that $100 that you put in the bank that you think is now worth $104.50, when you factor in inflation, you didn't make anything. You gained nothing. You'd be lucky if that $100 is still worth $100. So you see what I'm saying as far as gold and silver being a fantastic way to save money, destroy inflation. It's crushing inflation. There's no contest. And as far as I know, there is no savings account anywhere that is going to get you a 30, 40% return on your money. If I had to sell this 1 ounce silver round right now, I would probably get 40 plus for it. All right. Where I bought it, if I bought this one on January 2nd, which I didn't, I would have paid 30 for it. So you see my point. The more you, even fractional gold, fractional silver. Now, when I say fractional silver, I'm talking about constitutional silver. I love the 1/4 ounce rounds and things like that. I just don't buy them because if I'm going to buy fractional silver, it's going to be constitutional silver. Because right now the premiums on constitutional silver is undermelt. It's a great time to buy constitutional silver. So that's why I wanted to keep it simple. I just wanted to, if you are in recovery, and again, even if you're not, maybe you're just somebody like me that, 50 plus years old that never understood money, never understood how to save money, didn't understand markets. I don't understand all that stuff. You can't get any better than purchasing gold and silver. You own it, you hold it, it's yours. And if you need to sell it, and if you need to sell it quickly, you can do that. It's better, in my opinion, to sell it peer-to-peer because you'll get more, you'll recoup those premiums. But even if you do have to take it to a coin shop, you're saving money, you're making money. It's just an amazing investment, guys. I can't make it any more simple than that. All right, so let's get to the good part. Hopefully you stuck around this long because I should have done this at the beginning of the video, but I wanted to get that information out there for just keep it simple. The gift that I got, I'm going to show 3 items, and it just keeps getting better. Every video it's going to keep getting better and better and better. I'm going through this box and I'm writing down and learning what each piece is. And it's just amazing. I can't believe this. But here's the first one. Oh, sorry. Sunshine Mining, 999 fine silver, 1985. A vintage silver round. Absolutely amazing. I love it. Second one that I want to show is something that I don't have. I have a Krugerrand round, but I don't actually have, or I didn't, I do now, a Krugerrand coin. 2021 Krugerrand. South Africa. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a coin or is that just a round? Now, I didn't do my research on these. 1 ounce fine silver. That may just be a round, guys. I don't know much about the Krugerrands. And to the person that sent this to me, I'm sorry. I should have did a little more research. But it's still, look at it's amazing. Look at that. The quality is just awesome. And I'm flipping it wrong. Yeah, you Lexite, I'm messing up. I'm waiting for your train to go by here any minute now. And then the third item that I wanted to show in this video, pardon me guys, Engelhard bar. And it is PG01701 or 91. I wrote it down. But of course I don't have my piece of paper here. But I love Engelhard. Who doesn't like Engelhard? And this is how it came. I did not put this in the protector. They all came just like I'm showing you. Just another benefit of getting clean and sober. Life improves. You start engaging in life, meeting people. This was completely unexpected. I didn't know this was, I knew the gift was coming, but I didn't know just how awesome the gift was. And this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning of me showing off what this person sent me. You're going to be absolutely amazed like I was. So again, if you are struggling with any kind of addiction, get the help you need, get the help you deserve, because I promise you, life gets better, man. You start engaging in life, you start living life, you get to know people, even if you never meet them in person. You may just find that you just start making friends with people that you never thought you would. Life is amazing, clean and sober, guys. Get the help you need, get the help you deserve. I'll end it at that. I'm going to start rambling on that. You guys have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed Monday. And I'll see you in the next video.